Hi, my name is Katia, and I'm here today because I want to talk to you about Leela. The Leela Game is a game board that dates back a couple thousand years to India and maps out 72 states of consciousness. Basically, the places of grace and the places of struggle that everybody moves through in life. So you might land on a square when you've asked a question and you need to think about, that question, and you might land on a square of mercy or the plane of joy. And how does that relate back to your question? The board has arrows that lift you up, and it also has snakes that bring you back down to the first row. So you may be almost to your goal, and you may end up hitting one of these snakes and go all the way back to the beginning. So you travel through the rows, you learn from your experiences on the board. You're looking at each one of these states of consciousness and how it relates back to your question. It's quite a fascinating journey with it. The book that this comes from is by Harish Johari, and he did the research and basically brought it back to modern day. This was published back originally in 1975, I believe. And this book is still the book on the Leela Game. It goes through the traditional meanings that he found back when he was doing his research. So I've been working with the Leela Game for a while. I'm a Leela facilitator, and I work with individuals and small groups. And I have been working with the book and learning more about those traditional meanings. And I decided to build a cloth board, somewhat like this. It still has the arrows and the snakes, and it still has the same names as the Johari game board. But I've used beads and trinkets and little charms to sort of describe that particular square so that I can learn the square better and talk about the square better. And so over the next few weeks, what I plan on doing is sharing my journey with building my cloth board, and I will go row by row and square by square over the next several weeks. And if you're interested, I hope you can join me, and please make a comment below. Thank you. Okay.